The future of nearly 200 acres in southern Indiana remains to be seen. It's been a rural, quiet part of Clark County for years. Now, a landowner and developers want to bring hundreds of homes to the small town of Memphis. Wave News reporter Logan Perrone explains why change has residents concerned and what's next.
Yeah, John, tonight the Clark County Commissioners tabled the discussion on rezoning about 183 acres in Memphis. They want to know more on how changing the zoning will impact the density or the number of homes that could be placed there. Many people from Memphis showed up to the meeting to stress that they are against the current plan.
Based on the facts I have presented here today, I respectfully request that this zoning change be rejected in its entirety.
I bet you everyone in this room is a voter. I will vote against anyone that approves this. Know that.
A proposed subdivision in Memphis, Indiana, put on pause Thursday.
It's people's livelihoods, you know, and the people in the area, like I said, that live in this area, they live in this area for a reason.
Kara Kennedy has lived in Memphis her entire life and says many in her community have concerns over the proposal that could bring about 500 homes to a town of just under 900. Traffic, infrastructure, and taxes were a few of the concerns residents brought up at the meeting.
Not including the daycares, the sewers, the waters, increase in taxes.
The amount of increased traffic that would result from this project would be extremely unsafe given the state of the narrow, poorly maintained county roads that surround it.
Kennedy also says the development goes against the county's comprehensive plan.
The comprehensive plan states that any future development that occurs in the county should accommodate either preservation or agricultural land or appropriate development of agricultural land.
Under the new proposal, land would be rezoned from agriculture to R2 or medium density residential. This would allow for smaller lots with less frontage and ultimately a more dense subdivision.
This is not going to stay farm ground. It will change, whether it's these guys, me, or somebody else.
Richard Dreyer owns the land and says rezoning it would bring sewer service to the area and give more certainty for the future.
And getting this zoning change fixes all that. Forever cures that problem.
Developers with Premier Homes agreed to speak with us after the meeting about tonight's decision, but simply left saying no comment. Kennedy and other residents say they don't want to close the door on development, but want to see a more realistic plan for the future of Memphis.
You know, based off of what that comprehensive plan says and the decisions that follow, you know, I, again, don't feel like that multitude of houses is reasonable.
Logan Perrone, Wave News. The Clark County Commissioners will bring this matter up again at their next meeting in 2 weeks. Logan Perrone, Wave News.